Hola a todos, soy Jorge Pérez, fundador de Aventura Africa. Para aquellos que no sepáis a qué nos dedicamos, somos especialistas en organizar viajes a Sudáfrica para hispanohablantes. Estoy seguro que tenéis interés y curiosidad en saber cómo hemos hecho el vídeo que acabáis de ver. Para aquellos que no lo habéis visto, podéis verlo haciendo clic aquí. Durante la producción del vídeo, cuando la gente lo veía, nos preguntaban ¿eso cómo se hace? ¿Qué es exactamente? ¿Son fotos? ¿Son imágenes a cámara lenta? Pues la verdad es que sí. Concretamente hemos utilizado 35 fotos y a pesar de que todas las fotos son increíbles, durante la producción pensamos en hacer algo diferente, algo único y especial que pudiera transmitir la auténtica belleza de Sudáfrica. Así es como lo hemos hecho.
Hi, I'm Mike and I helped to develop the storyboard and the concept for the Aventura video. So once we decided that the parallax effect was going to be the best means of telling this story, we needed to identify what the different aspects were of this story. In other words, what were the things about South Africa that we wanted to bring across, like the wildlife, the marine life, the beautiful natural scenery, the culture and the people, the cities, and so on and so on. So with these categories in mind, we then went online and started searching for images, and we amassed a huge amount of images. Once we found all of our images, we printed them out and started organizing them into categories. So with our favorites selected, we were then able to start working on a rough timeline and getting an idea of how the story would flow. With this rough timeline, we could then start the grueling process of bringing these images to life.
Hi, I'm Jono and I did the animation on this project. So once we had a selection of images, we had to start the animation process. The first step was to cut up all of our pictures into many different layers in Photoshop and then paint in the backgrounds. We then take all of our cut up layers and import them into Adobe After Effects. We then space all of these 2D layers that we've cut out in a 3D plane and create a camera that will act as our point of view. Now when we change the camera's point of view, you'll notice that the picture has more depth. This is created by something called the parallax effect. And how it basically works is that things closer to the camera will appear to move faster than things further away. We then change our camera's point of focus settings to give it a more realistic and video-like look. Now that the camera is moving and we have a certain sense of depth, we need to bring life to our characters. To do this, we use something called the puppet pin tool, and what this basically does is create joints on our characters that we can manipulate and change over time. We then combine the character movement with the camera movement and add some finishing touches like lens flares, dust particles, heat waves to finish the shot off. Thanks for watching our videos, we hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please subscribe and share them, and hopefully we'll bring you some new stuff soon. Adios!